The dataset we are storing is Librivox, the free public domain audiobooks. Librivox is a community of volunteers from all over the world who record public domain texts, poetry, short stories, whole books, even dramatic works in many different languages. To prepare for the download, first you need to install the IA command line interface provided by the Internet Archive website. Then, in a Linux command line, you can run the IA command to search for all items inside Librivox audio collection and save the list into a text file. Finally, you can download each item from the list using IA command and speed it up with some parallelism. After download finishes, which will take some time, you can check the files downloaded. Lots of the file names do not make sense, so we need to rename them to the actual film name. We use a script to achieve that. The script will read the metadata file contained in each folder and rename the folder to actual file name. Finally, we will use a script to combine extracted files into tar archives. The script will make sure each archive is less than 32 GB and will also generate list of files contained in each archives to build index later. To retrieve the data from the network, you can use our web UI or the Slingshot website. Here I'm showing you the web UI that our team has built. In the UI, you can search for the miner, deal or file names. You can also search for film names. For example, you can search for American Poem. You can then click the download button and you'll see the command to download the file using Lotus. Here I'm going to copy the command and run it in a command line. In a Linux command line, paste the command that I've just copied and run it to retrieve the file from the network. After download completes, we can extract the American poems from the archive. And extract the underlying tar archive again. Finally, you can play the audio with your favorite music player.
Poem 1 of 30 American Poems. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings